guys, it's Lex here. Now, I think it was over a year ago I done a video, I think it was 2 years ago, of how I make my synth tracks and stuff like that. So ever since then, I've got a new version of FL Studio. I've also got a lot more tools and stuff to work with, so I figured I'm going to do another video sort of showcasing some of my tools and sounds and all sorts of things. So first off, you will notice my microphone isn't quite the same today. This is because I am using the SteelSeries Arctis Pro headset instead of my Yeti and headphones combo, just because I find this more easy to work with than having the big microphone in my face and stuff. This is just my personal preference, and the microphone on this isn't too bad. So let me just adjust this here, double check. So someone's sending me a message, talk about bad timing. Love your new shirt. Cool. How does he know I've got a new shirt? I haven't put a picture of this new shirt up. So let's get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with two things I'm making. This is for a friend of mine. He does some videos and stuff for his work, and he was looking for just a 20-second track that sort of just runs for 20 seconds. So if he's doing his video, and at the end, this is his outro music. So I'm still working on it, but this is some of the ones I've got. Have a listen to this. This is Hybrid by Air. I got these on Plugin Boutique. I highly recommend buying your stuff in there. They're very good value. You can get stuff that's like £300. They'll sell it for $240, and you can save a fair amount of money. They have a reward system where you get virtual cash, so you're always getting money to put towards other things. So let's have a listen to this one here using Hybrid. Little bit aggressive, but a work in progress. So the drums here were actually really easy. I used this tool here called Drumax, and instead of you having to do the drums yourself, Drumax will just do it for you. So let's have an example. So some people may say that's lazy, but I call it increasing your workflow. And that's what I really care about, increasing the workflow. A lot of people will be bitching at this. So you haven't done this and rerouted your configurator to this, to the DA, to the ISO, to the MIDI link, and blah blah blah. I don't give a flying fuck about any of that shit. I only care about making shit sound good as quick as fucking possible. So Hybrid's pretty cool. I got this pretty cheap. I got this for £60 for the whole collection. I think it's about 320. I got it for 60 on sale at Plugin Boutique. I actually, this sound here, I'm just using presets because they're easy to get to know a sound and get started with. After that you can mess about, edit them, but this particular sound I really like. Really nice, really angelic. Really cool sound. I love that bass. We've got this part here. So Hybrid can do some really nice sounds. We get this here. Really cool. Now we're going to move on quickly to the other track I made for this person. His name is Mart, as you can see, he's a good friend of mine. Let's have a listen. really, really nice sounds again. So this one here. Very 80s sounding, sort of John Carpenter in a way. Arpeggio, you know. Some people say arpeggios are lazy. I, again, don't give a flying fuck. Does it sound good? Yes. End of discussion. That's my way of thinking. And it should be everyone's fucking way of thinking, if you ask me. Nice sweep there. Look at this. Really, really cool. And of course we get this sound here. Really, really lovely sounds. So, some of these I can't show you because, like these pinball ones, they are for my current job at the moment. I'm a music producer for Zaccaria Pinball. I'd love to let you hear them, but I can't because the games haven't came out yet. So I don't want to have any problems with the company, so I can't let you hear them as much as I would like to. The ones that have been released though by me are available on the company's YouTube. I'll provide a link to that in the description. This one, Hybrid Rave, what's this? I think I made this a while back. Let's have a listen. Very, very hardcore. Hybrid can do some really great sounds. Oh fuck. My apologies, my fingers are a little bit sweaty because I was moving some stuff about, so I'm slipping the keys here. But regardless, some really cool sounds. Really, really nice. Really nice. So what I'm going to do is let's start from scratch. Let's make something new, and let's have a look. What tool shall we use? So what I'm quickly going to go over with is this one here, if I can bloody find it. Synthmaster 2.9 player. Now, Synthmaster player, who the fuck keeps messaging me every 2 seconds I go to do something? There's a bunch of messages about shit I don't care about. The funny thing is, whenever I'm not busy and I'm bored out my tits and want someone to speak, everyone's fucking quiet. But whenever I'm busy, everyone's, hey, fucking son of a bitch. So this is Synthmaster. Now, I actually got this. This is actually a wee bit more expensive because I bought the add-on packs. Synthmaster player is not really a synthesizer. You don't get the full, you can't create sounds from scratch with the player. The player is just presets that you can change about a bit. You can see the settings here. Lo-fi ensemble, chorus echo, blah blah blah, the usual. Volume, tune, basic stuff. I got this for £3. Well, actually I got it for free because it was, I think it was £4 on sale at Plug-in Boutique, and I had £6 virtual credit, so I used that and I got this for free. And this is an excellent tool. If you are just want to make music. You don't want to fuck around messing about with sine waves and stuff like that. You just want all those sounds from your favourite movies, TV shows and stuff at your fingertips. This is one of the best things to go for. It's not ridiculously expensive. I think the full price of this is about £25. Add-on packs are a little more expensive. I got all the packs for £100. And that was in a sale, so they would have normally cost, I think, about 200, 300. So I got them for that. And let's have a look. Let's listen to some of the brass here. So I've got all my packs here. Let's just ignore that. No specific packs. But one thing I want to point out. You see that there? Music style. Electronica, hip-hop, ethnic, dance, disco. Every sound that comes with Synthmaster has a sort of tag attached to it. So I want something, a brass, that'd be suitable for disco. Let's have a listen. FM brass, open brass. Retro, slow brass. Retro bass. See, with this I think it benefits from a little bit of reverb. Just to demonstrate, Fruity Reverb 2. A lot of people are going to see this and go, I can't believe he's using that! I also don't give a flying fuck what you think. But here's the difference with that bit of reverb. Sounds much better, sounds much richer. It sounds, a lot of 80s stuff had a lot of reverb, but it gives it that rich feel. The Venue is the preset I'm using for this. You can mess about and make your own one, but this one works, I find. For synthesizer stuff, this particular preset I find works very well. Another good one is Cathedral. It's quite wide, but not too. Let's go back to Venue. So, I kinda like that. Personally, that's just me. 80s open. So let's get started. Let's actually make ourselves a nice disco track. Let's have a listen to some of the basses that are on offer. Quite cool, but a little too reverby for me. I want something more aggressive. That's a good option, keep that in mind. Let's see, we'll go for a few more and then we'll decide on one. This is basically what I do, I just go through it and I find a sound I really like. Quite good for something more funky. Let's stick with the basic analog. A little too muddled, let's shorten those. So when I'm doing this, I don't really play the thing out, I just build it up slowly, make sure I've got everything right. There we go, so I know how it works. I'm going to make a wee variant on that. This is just a very simple track. So let's listen to the wee variants. Again, a little bit short, let's move those back just a bit. there we go, that's pretty cool. For now I'm going to disable the reverb, just for this time, because I think it's just a little bit too much at this point in time. We can always add it later. So. Let's try that sequence bass bass. So let's move on. We're going to clone this channel. I think I'm going to add a nice pad in there. Let's select a disco music style and have a listen to some of the pads that are available. I quite like that one. First chance. Actually, a little bit, changes a little bit too much. I just noticed there, that particular one that we chose, that was 80s Sunrise Art. A variance on that. We can mess about with it later. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my drum machine. The one I really like for 80s sort of drums is Synthwave Drums by Beat Skills. It has a bunch of preset sounds. One of my favourites is actually Karate Kid. Quite cool sounding. So let's do something with that. So, if it seems like I'm rushing this a little bit, I'm just trying to make it so it's not completely boring. I'm just showing you the process. The drums also have a little bit of reverb, so let's actually change these just a little bit. Let's see what Nighthawk is again. A little bit too aggressive for me. I can't remember the other one. Not bad. We'll stick with that for now. Not really a big deal. Let's find a nice brass that we can use. Again, we're going to select the disco genre. Cheesy Ober Brass. So let's mess about with that. Okay, let's listen to the full song. So, not an amazing song, but just a quick example of the sort of sounds that you can expect from Synthmaster. So, I'm going to wrap this up soon, but there's one or two more things I want to show you guys once that loads up. One of them is this here. OPX Pro 2, is that the one? No, where the hell is it? I forgot the name of it. Son of a bitch. Where the hell is it? It's another Beat Skills plugin. This is Retro Hit. Now, I mentioned Synthmaster there. Retro KZ is another really good one. This has pretty much all your 80s sounds. I know I'm making a mess of the thingy, but it's got that famous fake brass that you hear. It's got that. It's got some badass basses, of course. So, actually, let's do something interesting here, guys. What I'm going to do is, have I opened anything? Yeah, let's have a look. The Bubblegum Crisis song I made. Let's open that up, the aerobic song, and let's change the instruments so that we're using Retro KZ as the instruments. So you've heard this song. Let's have a little bit of fun. So we're going to mute the rest of these tracks. We're going to keep the bass, just for time's sake. So, this one here. Let's have a listen to this main riff. Let's change that to Retro KZ's fake brass. If I can find the damn thing again, which I've lost. Let's go. So, the fake brass sound. Let's just have a listen. Now let's add the rest. Now let's change this first part here. This one part here. So we got a nice mix of the Retro KZ sounds and the others. Yep, that's the one I'm going to change. This second one here, which is the aggressive main part. Let's change that to Retro KZ. Let's find what we can change this to. I think I've got the right one here. Nope, I don't. Where is it? Where the hell is it again? No, it's called DZ Attack. Let's try this out. Yep, really, really good. Now let's have a listen to that same track, but with some of the Retro KZ sounds in place. That sounds great. I actually wish I'd used this sound now, because that sounds fantastic. That sounds a little closer to the original 80s track from the TV show. So as you can see, you can have so much fun. You can have so much fun mixing and trying out different instrument combos. This synth paired with that synth. What do these sounds sound like if we change them up? What if we combine this with that? What if I take that brass, combine it with a guitar? What if I take this bass, combine it with a pad or an arpeggio? All this amount of fun you can have. And it's absolutely great. I'm going to, if I can find it, I'm going to let you guys hear one just quickly before I finish this up. As I mentioned, I'm a music producer for Zachariah. Now, I actually, this one I'm going to show you because it's on their actual website. It's on their official YouTube, so I don't think they're going to be too fussed. I'm going to show you because it is a finished project and it's going to be coming up in the release, the new update. So, here's one I made for Black Belt. I actually used Sakura. You can see I used Sakura and Citrus for other things, but this is Sakura by FL Studios Image Line, and I used it for the Japanesey sounds. Let's have a listen. This is for the mode music when you activate a mode in the game. notice the reverb I use is that wider cathedral one. I find it works very, very well for this, for creating a wide atmosphere, you know, like a samurai warrior training, and some great sounds, you know. Really, really amazing sounds from Sakura. It's an expensive, synthesizer, but it's totally worth the money. It's you get what you pay for. It's top quality. That's why it's so damn expensive. Here's a quick rundown of the multi-ball theme, which, as you can see here, is pretty damn hectic. There's a lot going on in this theme, but with this theme I tried to make it like a market chase. There's multiple balls on the field, 3 balls, got to hit them all. And this was sort of inspired by your various 80s kung fu sort of songs. So let's have a listen. Now you notice the difference here, that bum 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 bum. That's these sacrificial drums here. And it adds a little bit. You'll notice it only plays during those particular segments. Oh, hit the wrong key. Really, really cool sound. Lovely, lovely sounds from Sakura. Really good work. Amazing sounds from this great synth. Highly recommend it, guys. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. It's been a while. This video is quite long, but I tried to show a lot of stuff here and showcase some of my songs and some of the stuff I used. As usual, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and as always, leave your feedback in the comments. If you've used these synthesizers and stuff before, if there's any you recommend to me, or if there's any advice you'd like if you're looking for something to use for a particular project, or you'd like to know where I buy mine from, or how easy they are to set up, are they heavy on the processor? You can see here Sakura is a little bit heavy. I mean, I've got so many instances, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 instances of this synth, and as you can see it's using 23% of my processor. But bear in mind, my processor is an i7 6700K. It's designed for heavy loads like this, so it might be a little bit higher depending on your processor, but my processor is designed for heavy loads and stuff like that, so it can handle it pretty well. Even the most demanding synths that use a lot of CPU only use about 5 or 6% of mine. So it all depends on your setup. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching and keep on creating. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'll try and help as best I can.